So welcome to the new SEC Football Dynasty, and we are here in the New Year's bowl bash, and we got 3 bowls for you on tap. And the SEC is taking on the Big Ten. We got the Outback Bowl, we got the Gator Bowl, and we got the what's the other bowl? I forget. Capital One Bowl, man. Well, shoot, let's get to it. All right, here we go. Gator Bowl, Northeast Alabama is getting ready to take on Iowa, the Hawkeyes. I do believe, yeah, we didn't play them during the season. So this is the first meeting between these two programs. And here we go. The Kingfish will get the ball first. That's no surprise. All right, we're going to start off in the running game. Once again, no surprise. And hey, Hendricks get it started off right, don't he? Nice run. Now they're coming back the other way. He's trying to stretch it out. And another nice run for Hendricks. And still trying to run the ball. Now we've got the first pass of the game. And Hendricks is getting another nice run. Whoa. I'm in a state of shock. Oh, and Cobb with the catch. Gain of 11. So the Kingfish is moving the ball, man. Looking good. There go Haas. Haas got a nice run. Another get of Haas right there. And he fights forward for about 3 yards. And Black. And he tosses it all to Barrett. Oh, man. Get Hendricks. And Hendricks get another nice run right here. Gain of 5. Blunt is rolling. He's looking. He thought, oh. He hits Tommy for a gain of 6. And they got the Hawkeyes on the run right now. They on their heels. Gonna hand off the Haas right here. Oh, and he fights his way in. And it's a touchdown. And the Kingfish strikes blood first. I guess you could say that. And now here comes the Hawkeyes. Sargent with the run. A nice tackle right there. Nice play by Smiley. Quarterback throws back. Oh, got an incomplete. And Stanley is missed his first pass of the game. Stanley drops back. He's looking. And another incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it. Look at the Hawkeyes offense got a little jitters with him. But here go Haas with a big run. Gain of 14. Man, the Kingfish is on a mission, ain't they? Blunt dropping back and looking. And almost threw an incomplete right there. Well, that was his first incomplete. I almost threw an interception. But they'll go Hendricks with a nice run. And Hendricks is having a nice start to this game. Haas a gain of 1. And Blunt rolling out. And he hits Latimer. And another first down. Gain of 12. And y'all just got them cheerleaders just happy as can be. Hendricks caught for a 2-yard gain. And there go Hendricks again. Gain of 7. Now 3rd and 2. And that's the end of the first quarter, man. That quarter went by so fast. What happens when you keep the ball on the ground, baby? Kingfish. All right. As you know, over in the Outback Bowl, Penn State is getting ready to take on The Mighty Manatees of Key West State. Gonna be their first meeting. And then over in the Capital One Bowl, the Owls of Tennessee Central's getting ready to play Ohio State. Another first time meeting. So we getting back here in second quarter action. Hendrick loses a yard on that one. No, he just got a yard. But on that play, that next play, we went for it and didn't get it. Oh, nice hit. Whoa, Stanley completed his first pass of the game. And then they caught Sargent for a 2-yard loss. Stanley looking, he throwing the screen. Okay. Oh, and caught Sargent short. And it's 4th and 3. And hey, the Kingfish got the ball back. But on third down, they wasn't able to go any further. 4th and 4, so we had to punt it away. And Martin, he got a nice little return. And then Sargent with the catch right here. Gain of 12. Not bad, Sargent, the running back. They run the option and we catch him right here. But he got about 7 yards on that one. And then later on in the drive, he get a nice run right here by Sargent. As he's going to take it almost all the way. Gain of 45 yards on that one. And whoa, just like that. The Hawkeyes are in business. And then on the next play, Young gonna come in and score the touchdown. And Iowa is back in the game. And Blunt gonna come out throwing, and he gonna hit Barrett right here. Then he gonna come out throwing again, and Murray missed the ball right there. And then on the next play to get the first down right here. Nice catch. I think that was Latimer. Blunt gonna roll out right here, and he's gonna toss it right back to Barrett for a gain of 3. He just ran out of real estate, didn't he? And then he's gonna hit Rufus Peoples, the tight end for the touchdown. And the Kingfish, boy, I tell you. First they rushed the ball all the way down for a score. Now they threw the ball all the way down for a score. So they really mixing things up. And there goes Sargent right there. And he's going to break out of that, and he's still running. And he's going to keep running. Oh, my goodness, he's going to score. Did you see that? Sargent took it coast to coast. Will you look at that? With 13 seconds left in the half, and he takes off for oh my goodness. That ain't right. That ain't right. But that was good though. So let's see, 7 seconds left in the half. And oh man, I don't believe they calling that an interception. I need to see that again. Because I don't know if that's a catch. Well, there you go. It's halftime. It's 14-14. Northeast Alabama, Iowa. And all right, now we're gonna take a quick look at the Outback Bowl. And Penn State gonna get a nice run right here. Get things started, but hey, the defense been scrappy all year, so the Manatees do make a couple of defensive plays, a couple of stops, and then Underwood's gonna get a nice run right here. Gain of 14. But Penn State's gonna play some defense. Gonna get a sack right here. Done. And they're going to get a nice little stop right here by the defense. So, yeah, the Manatees came to play. And then they're going to get this nice run here by Penn State. And they're going to end the first quarter there with a 7-0. And the Lions are winning. Then we're going to check out the Capital One Bowl real quick and see what the action going on there. And as you can see, the Owls are starting off with some defense. And then Gable going to get this long 75-yard pass coming out the backfield. That Owl need to learn some combinations on his punches. Need to learn the combo package. But here's Gable with this coming out the backfield, and he's just taking it the distance and getting the Owls on the board first. Oh yeah. And Barker and company doing what they do. Then later on in the first, they get a field goal. Now they up 10-0. And some more defense as JK goes down. And Matt Cadden with his second tackle of the game. And they're holding this running back to 4 carries for 4 yards, I do believe. And Barker goes down on the sack right here. Then later on, we get a sack on Fields right here. And that'll end the first in the Capital One Bowl with Tennessee Central leading 10-0. Now it's back to the third quarter here in the Gator Bowl. And Stanley got the ball. And he going to hand off to Sargent. And Sargent going to jump. And look like he got a late hit too. Then he's going to hand off to Sargent right here. And look at all the blocking. And he's still running. Oh, and Darby was able to catch him. But my goodness, it was a gain of 47. And Sargent just eating up the yards. And Young comes in to score the touchdown for the second time. And it is now 21-14. They're going to start off. Look like Hencher's going to get a nice run right here. Gain of 30. Then Hencher's going to get caught in the backfield right here. And look like the Kingfish feel like it's slipping away. But they're going to hit Tommy right here for a nice play. Gain of 12. Then they're going to hand off to Haas. And Haas is going to fight his way for a couple of yards. Then they're going to give to Hendricks later on in the drive. And he's going to take it in for the score and tie it. Well, almost tied up. It's 21-20. Pending an extra point. And they get it. And it's 21-21 tied up. Now standing with the throw off to Ross. Wow, there's somebody on this team other than Sargent. But that's the end of the third. And it's tied. It was tied up 21-21. Now we're going back to the Outback Bowl. And as you can see, Penn State is driving right here. It's a nice little run for 32 yards right there. And oh, we got an interception. Whoa, way to go, Manatees. And the first turnover of the game. And that kind of saved things down, Joel. He really did, the strong safety, because it was about to be 14-0. And he kind of saved the Manatees, live to fight another day. Later on, man, the Manatees got a nice drive going right here. Olsen drops back, and he's looking, and he's going to hit O'Brien for the score. Oh, and pending the extra point, we're looking at a tie ball game. Nice throw. And it's 7-7, and their quarterback, this dude is running like a man possessed. breaking tackles, stiff arming, and then getting the slide in. So, but that was the end of the second quarter, and at the halftime it's 7-all. This has been a defensive game all the way. Now we're looking at the Capital One Bowl. Checking out Tennessee Central still leading 10-0. And looking at some of the plays that happened up in here. The defense came to play, man, in this particular game. You see Barker scored right there. And then Ohio State gets a score right here. And shoot, we got a heck of a game going down in the Capital One Bowl. Now we're back here at the Gator Bowl. And we're doing the fourth quarter, and Stanley is leading the troops. But the defense for the Kingfish came through right here on this sack. Whoa! Nicely done, Kingfish. So now with the ball back, they're going to hand it off to Hendricks. And he's going to get about 4 yards. Then Blunt's going to drop back. And he's going to, got an incomplete. Man couldn't hold on to the ball. But they're going to hand off to Hendricks a couple of plays later. He's going to get 5 yards right there. Then Blunt going to throw the string right here. But he's not going to get much out of it on that gain of 1. And then Blunt going to make this throw right here to Welch for the first time. Then Blunt going to roll out right here. And he's going to hit Latimer right there. Oh, gain of 30. He underthrew it so he can come back to the ball. Watch this. And it looked like Blunt was going to just keep running. And then he just tossed it out there just enough for my man to turn and catch. And wow. And then on the next play, well, the next couple of plays, Hendricks on the gain of 1 is 4th and goal. And yeah, the Hawkeyes called a timeout, but then the Kingfish come and make the kick for the field goal. And the Kingfish is up 24-21 with 20 seconds left in the game. And here comes Nate Stanley with the last few seconds of the game. And they're going to start off with a sack. Oh, with 11 seconds left. Then he's going to drop back again. And Stanley, he's not going to get sacked this time. He's going to throw it deep. Oh, they needed that one. But Bobby was on the spot right there. Then on the final play of the game, an overthrow, and Myers with the interception. Whoa, and that's the ball game. And hey, they calling it a classic. And a big win for the Kingfish from Northeast Alabama. Big win for the SEC. Nicely done. And Hendricks, 24 carries, 116 yards rushing, and a touchdown. They don't feel bad. The Kingfish been playing mediocre ball. And now back to the Kingfish. And as you can see, they are losing, man. And going at the end of the third quarter, it's 28-14. And Penn State and Central Tennessee is now, their lead is down to 20-14 at the end of the third. Looks like the Buckeyes is making a comeback in the Capital One Bowl. Okay, so we're going to catch up here and catch the fourth quarter. Back bowl, and Penn State just scored a long one here. 9 yards on the pass play. 34-14, and oh my goodness. What's that? I think I hear the fat lady singing, and she's singing her ass off. Oh my goodness! And then they they get a field goal later on, and man, it's looking rough. O'Brien gonna come out here, not O'Brien, but Olsen, and he gonna throw this right here to Toth, and Toth is gonna run for a 69-yard pass reception. And I'm pretty sure that was probably needed earlier in the game, because this 38-20 now, and it ain't looking good. And I think they went for two, didn't get it. But the defense is still trying to play. Olsen gonna come in. He's gonna hit this one right here, and he threw for like 263 so far. He's gonna hit another man right there, and then right here, he's gonna throw an interception. Oh my goodness, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. 3 minutes left in the game. And the Mighty Manatees, oh, what a disappointing end to their season. Penn State with the win, and my Mighty Manatees, they just couldn't bring it home. And that was the play of the game. I think that's turned the game around with that fumble return for a touchdown by Penn State. I think that was the floodgates opening right there. Well, all in all, it was a good season for the Manatees. They weren't even supposed to get this far. So we're going to see what's going to happen between their two quarterbacks as the Holly will be getting off for injury. So don't feel bad, Manatees. Now we're going to go to the Capital One as the Buckeyes just took a 27-20 lead in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left. 2:16 left. And it's 28-20. And Barker's trying to get them to that tying score. They need a touchdown and an extra point. Barker coming in with another throw. And Matthew Knight, gotta watch him late in the game. And I can't see who that was. That was Gamble. Another throw right there to Doom. Well, I hate to break it to you, Owls fan, but that was it on the positive plays, and that game is over. Ohio State was able to pull that one off, 28-20. Getting back to the Gator Bowl, as we're looking at the stats there, Sargent almost had 200 yards rushing. Whew, talking about giving it up. Hendricks had a nice day, and Myers right here, he had Mia had a good day. Unfortunately, we was only able to bring home one trophy, the Gator Bowl. Now I'm gonna tell you, since I've been playing NCAA football, I think that's the first time I ever played in the Gator Bowl and the Outback, because normally I just never played it. I normally be playing like in the Sugar Bowl I'm either playing in the Sugar Bowl or I'm playing like some other bowl game, but I never played those bowl games before. Oh, Central Tennessee, my man threw for 336 yards. Not bad, not bad. Wow. And as you can see, it came down between the two quarterbacks, really. Cannon, 10 tackles. Matt Cannon. This guy, boy, he's going to be hurt. He's going to be sold. All right, man, that's it. That's it with the bowl bash. Oh man, it was a disappointing day, but hey, we got one. We just getting started. Most of our teams just getting started, so we'll see these guys again. Penn State, Ohio State. We'll see them again. And hey, I want to thank you for checking us out. We got 2 bowl games left in the season in the SEC. We got the Sugar Bowl and we got the Cotton Bowl. So until then, you'll have a good one, and we will see you later.